Right. Good morning, everyone. So, guys, yes, you may be wondering, like, who am I? I understand. I understand. It's okay. No issues. Guys, my name is Kishan. So, actually, Hari Krishna sir is not feeling well today. He's having some issues with the throat. So, unfortunately, he's unable to come to the session. He's unable to attend the session here. So, as you people came with a hope, like today we will be having a session, so we don't want to cancel our session today. So that is the only reason I came here to involve with our today's session. Is it okay for everyone? Right? So guys, today whatever the concepts which I'm gonna discuss, just like a small introduction kind of thing, just like a very simple introduction. Again, Hari Krishna sir will be trying to say all these particular concepts to you once again. Okay. So today you no need to do anything, guys. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the session. As simple as it is, not more than that. Am I clear with this? So let me ask you, your last session. Okay, online students, can you hear my voice? Online students, is it like, can you see the screen? Can you hear the voice? Kindly please respond in the chat, please. Please respond in the chat. Yes, that is great. That is very good. Okay. Yes, you can do this. Okay, good. So as I said, so I'm requesting, like, on Friday, which topic has been covered for you, like, by sir? What is your last session, Friday or Saturday? Friday. Okay. Which topic has done? Can I say it? Okay. So, right. Java, who invented prerequisites. Okay. Additions. That is great. So standalone web applications, distributed enterprise. Okay. Interoperable. That's great. That is good. Okay. Okay. That is good. That is good. All right. So, guys, please listen to this. Right now, okay, I'll not be going with any continuation topics of Hari Krishna sir. Why? Because if I'm trying to continue that, that would be a little bit difficult for you to understand the concepts. So right now, in our today's session, I just want to give you a small, very basic idea about Java program. As simple as it is, not more than that. Just a basic idea, just a very basic idea. Like you can think like a syntax, just actually a syntax. That's it, not more than that. Okay. So now, guys, please listen to this. Listen. If you want to write a Java program, any kind of program, once again, concentrate, please concentrate. If you want to write a Java program, you should be using any one of the 3 basic Java programming elements. So basically in Java, there will be 3 basic Java programming elements. So guys, once again, I'm saying you, this is just like a introduction. That's it, not more than that. Like Naresh IT, we don't want to waste your time. So I'm just coming here to give you just a basic idea. That's it, not more than that. Again, Hari Krishna sir will be trying to give you the best, more clarity about the concepts what I'm discussing here right now. Am I clear with this? Respond. Please make sure you are supposed to respond with a question. Okay. Right. Now, once again, I am saying you guys, in Java, if you want to write a program, any kind of program, pretty much damn sure you should be using any one of the 3 basic Java programming elements. In Java, there are 3 basic programming elements will be there. What are those? First one is class. Second one is interface. Third one is enum. Once again. So first one is class. Second one is INTRFAC interface. And third one is enum. Sir, what is a class? What is an interface? And what is an enum? Like, we are not understanding these terminologies. Yes. Guys, please listen to this. Whenever you are learning any new programming language, pretty much damn sure you should be having an idea about the terminologies, what we are using. Terminologies. So remember one point, guys. Remember one thing. That is, for example, if you want to play cricket, simply, if you want to play cricket, what are the basic apparatus which you need? Bat and a ball. Am I right or wrong? Respond. So without bat and a ball, can you play cricket? As a matter of fact, no, right? So like this, in our Java programming language, we are having three basic programming elements. What are those? Class, interface, and then enum. Class, interface, and then enum. Sir, what is a class? What is an interface? What is an enum? Very soon you will be trying to understand that, like sir will be trying to say you. But here, as of now, what I want you to remember is, listen, please listen. Without using class or an interface or an enum, you cannot write a Java program. Dot. Once again, I am saying you, sir, okay, we are understanding that, okay, class, interface, and enum, these are basic Java programming elements. That's okay. But what is a class? We are unable to imagine what is a class. What is an interface? What is an enum? Very soon you will be able to understand that. But what I want to say here was, once again, I am saying you guys, without using class or an interface or an enum, we cannot write a Java program. Dot. Am I clear with this? So maybe after from tomorrow or day after tomorrow onwards, sir will be trying to start with you the coding there. Once sir started with the coding, in your entire Java career, without using class, interface, or an enum, any one of these, you cannot write a Java program. As simple as it is. Now, my question is, like your question is, sir, what is a class? What is an interface? What is an enum? We are unable to imagine what is this. Okay, I understand that. Guys, before going to that, let me just try to give you a small sentence, just a small sentence. For example, I'm just trying to give you just a small sentence like, I love India. India. Is it right or wrong? Tell me. Is it right or wrong? Can I write like this or not? No? Yes or no? Come on. Guys, come on, concentrate. Yes or no? No. Why? Why I cannot write like that? What is missing here? Spaces. Yes. Now is it right or wrong? Right or wrong? Still wrong. Why? I should be capital. And now it is right or wrong, even though it is wrong. Why? Because India, guys, it's a noun, right? It should be starting with a capital letter and finally we'll be having a dot. Now is it right? This sentence is right now, that sentence is correct according to the English grammar. Are you understanding me? If you want to write, guys, please listen. If you want to write any sentence in English or else in your mother tongue, it may be Telugu, Hindi, in any mother tongue, we need to follow grammar. Am I right or wrong? For example, English will have grammar. Java will have syntax. What is the word? Syntax. Please remember what Java will be having. Syntax. Guys, listen, in Java, if you want to write anything, it may be class, it may be a method, it may be a variable, it may be a constructor. Sir, what are these? What are these variables, constructors? You'll be understanding that very soon. Very, very soon you'll be understanding that. But what I want to say right now is, in Java, if you want to write anything, pretty much damn sure, first you should ask yourself, what is the syntax? For example, if I ask you, please try to write a class. What is the question you should be asking yourself? What is the syntax? What is the syntax of this class? Guys, are you understanding me? Once again, guys, English will be having grammar. Any sentence in English, if we want to write, pretty much damn sure we need to follow the grammar. If we are not following the grammar, obviously we will be saying that it is not correct, that is wrong. Exactly like that. In Java also, if you want to write a code, pretty much damn sure we should be following the syntax. Dot. If we are not following the syntax, if we don't know the syntax, then we cannot write the code. Am I clear with this? Please respond yes or no. Right. Now, guys, please answer this question. How many basic Java programming elements are there, guys? 3. Respond. How many? 3. What are those? Class, interface, and an enum. Okay, once again. So in Java, there are 3 basic Java programming elements are there: class, interface, and an enum. Why these are known as basic Java programming elements? Because without using a class or an interface or an enum, we cannot write a Java program. Dot. Now, sir, I want to write a class. Or else, actually, what is the difference between class, interface, and an enum? Yeah, hold on. Very soon, not right now. Wait. Now my question is, sir, I want to write a Java class. Okay. You can write a Java class only if you know the what? That is correct. Come on, tell me. 100% correct. Guys, come on, respond. You can write a Java class only if you know the syntax. What is a syntax? What do you mean by syntax? Guys, syntax means some set of rules which we need to follow whenever we are writing the code. Once again, terminologies. Please do remember the terminologies. If you are not remembering the terminologies, you'll not be able to understand what exactly we are speaking, and you will not be able to link the concept. Once again, syntax. What do you mean by syntax, guys? What do you mean by syntax? Syntax means some set of rules which we need to follow whenever we are writing the code. If we are not following that syntax, we'll be getting an error. As simple as this. For example, previously I have written I love India. You said no, sir, that is wrong. Come on, guys. Yes or no? Exactly in the same manner. In Java also, if you want to write anything in Java, pretty much damn sure we need to follow syntax. If we are not following the syntax, we will be getting an error. So from this point onwards, whenever you are writing anything in Java, sir, what do you mean by anything? It may be a method, it may be a constructor, it may be a variable. Any code in Java, first ask yourself, what is its syntax? If you know the syntax, you can write the code. Am I clear with this, guys? Now, let us try to go with the syntax of this class. Okay, guys, once again, I am saying you, this is just like a intro. Okay. Whatever the concepts which I'm discussing right now, again, Harikrishna sir will be coming and he'll be giving you much more better, clear explanation. Am I clear with this? So right now in my session, if you are unable to like understand the concepts also, don't worry. Why? Because the same session, again, Harikrishna sir will be saying you, he will be saying you with crystal clear explanation. I hope you're understanding me, guys. Am I clear with this? Okay. Okay. Now, online students, I hope it's clear, guys. Up to now, is it clear, guys, for everyone? Online students, up to now, is it clear for everyone? Kindly please respond in the chat. Okay, guys. Okay. Now we'll do one thing. Guys, I believe most of you guys have traveled through trains. Did you travel through trains? Yes or no? Guys, please involve in the class. Involve in the class. Okay. Now, for example, I'm pretty much damn sure you have traveled in the train. So, for example, okay, let me go with like AC. Okay. Second AC, third AC. Let me go with like sleeper class and something like JC, general compartment. What do you mean by this? What do you mean by this? First AC, second AC, third AC, sleeper class, general compartment. What do you know by this? Do you ever heard this? Where you have heard this? Whenever we are traveling. Am I right or wrong? For example, if I have a third AC ticket, if I'm having a third AC ticket, can I go and sit in first AC compartment? Obviously, no. No way. I cannot go. If I'm having a general compartment ticket, can I go and sit in third AC? No way. My access, I repeat, my access is restricted to that particular compartment only. Am I right or wrong? Are you understanding the concept here? Listen. Are you understanding the concept here? Once again, guys, please, once again, concentrate. For example, generally, if we are having like whenever we are trying to travel in trains, we'll be having first AC, second AC, third AC, sleeper class, and general compartment. If we are having third AC ticket, obviously we cannot go and sit in first AC. Why? Because our access is restricted only to third AC compartment. We cannot go up. Come on, guys. Yes. Can I call these as access modifiers or which will provide access restrictions? Yes or no? In Java also, we are having 4 types of access modifiers are there. 4 types. What are those? Public, private, protected, and package private. In other words, we can call that as default also. Means, guys, please listen. In Java, we are having a concept known as access, just ACCESS, access modifiers. Access modifiers. Okay. So how many are there, guys? How many are there? 1, 2, 3, and 4. First one is public. Second one is, let me go with like PRIVAT, private. Third one is PROTCTD, protected. Finally, last one is PSCKG, package private. Package private. Most commonly, like some people will be calling this as a default also. Default also. Now, guys, please concentrate once again. How many basic Java programming elements are there? Please respond. What are those? Interface and an enum. If we want to write a class, what we should be having an idea? Syntax. Syntax. What do you mean by syntax? Syntax means some set of rules which we need to follow whenever we are writing the code. Come on, guys, yes or no? Now, access modifiers. How many access modifiers are there? 4. Sir, like what are those? Public, private, protected, and a package private. It is also known as default. Now, sir, what is the use of these access modifiers? Or what is the scope? For example, okay, third class, third AC, I can imagine. Third AC compartment, I can imagine. First AC compartment, I can imagine. But what is the scope of this public? What is the scope of this private, protected? And what do you mean by this package? And what do you mean by this package private? In your coming classes, you'll be understanding this. Am I clear with this? Right now, what I want to say is, we are having in Java, listen, in Java, we are having a concept known as access modifiers. Dot. This access modifiers will provide access restrictions. Once again, guys, please concentrate. Please concentrate. Once again, in Java, how many access modifiers we are having? 4. What are those? What are those? Public, private, protected, and package private. I mean, most commonly known as default. Okay. Now, my question is, what is the use of these access modifiers? What is the use? Guys, access modifiers. Are you listening? Respond. Access modifiers provides access restrictions. Access modifiers provides access restrictions which will enhance the data security. Guys, simple here. For example, if you are having, when you are traveling, if you are having third AC ticket, obviously general compartment or else others will not, they can't come. I hope you're understanding me. If you are having a first AC ticket, then completely you will be having a cabin only for you. Yes, no one can else come into that cabin. You will be having your maximum security. I hope you're understanding me. Just like that, in Java, we are having a concept known as, what is that concept? Access modifiers. Respond. What is that concept? Access modifier. And how many are there? Can you please tell me what are those? Public, private, protected, and package private, which is commonly known as default. Okay, now guys, please, how many basic Java programming elements are there? 3. Last, boys. Last. Yeah, what is happening there? Last. Are you concentrating? Raise your hand. No. Behind. Yes. Are you concentrating? Not you. Please, if you are present in this class, you should be concentrating on the topic what Rainer is saying. So please concentrate. Guys, once again, yes, we know that in Java, we are having 3 basic Java programming elements are there. What are those? Class, interface, and an enum. We know that we are having 4 types of access modifiers are there. What are those? Public, private, protected, and package private. Sir, what is the scope of public? What is the scope of private? What is the scope of protected? Like, what do you mean by this package private? Soon in your coming classes, you will be able to get it. Now, okay, I want to write a class. If you want to write a class, what you should be knowing, tell me. That is 100% correct. Come on, tell me what you should be knowing. Syntax. Not only class. If we want to write anything in Java, first we should be knowing the syntax. Okay. Now, let me try to give you the syntax of a class. By the way, what do you mean by syntax? What do you mean by syntax? Some set of rules which we need to follow whenever we are writing the code. If we are not following that syntax, we'll be getting an error. As simple as this. Okay. Now, syntax of a class. Access modifier, access modifier. After that, class, and after that, class name, open braces and close braces. This is the syntax of a Java class. This is syntax of a Java class. So right. Once again, how many basic Java programming elements are there, guys? 3. What are those? Class, interface, and an enum. Why these are known as basic Java programming elements? Why? Because without using a class or an interface or an enum, you cannot write a Java code. We need to use this. We need to use this. Am I clear with this? Now, okay. Access modifier. See, guys, what is this actually? Here, starting from here up to now, I written something. What is that? What is that? That is known as syntax. Come on. What is that? Syntax. Okay. If I want to write a class, first what I should be writing? Come on. First, what I should be writing? Access modifier. Do you know how many access modifiers are there? How many? 4. So, for example, can I write private like this? No. We cannot. Let us just try to concentrate only on public. Come on. Public. Public. After that, what we should be writing? Come on, what we should be writing? Class. What is that class? Okay, class. It's a keyword, by the way. Class. And after that, class name. Just let me try to go with class name, open braces and close braces. This is the syntax of a class. Now, inside this class, you can write some code. You can write some code like this. As simple as this. That's it. This is the syntax of a Java class. Now, sir, you said that we are having 4 access modifiers. Why we cannot write private? As a matter of fact, guys, for a class, you can use public and you can use default. For a Java class, we can use public and default. Normal Java class. We cannot use private or protected. Why? In your coming classes, not right now. Kindly please hold on. Once again, I'm saying you guys, what is the scope of public? When we need to take public, when we need to take private, protected. Why Java class is like, why we can't declare a Java class as private or protected? All these are entirely separate concepts. Completely separate concepts. So that we can't explain only in one day. So there is a schedule for that. Harikrishna sir is having the best schedule. So sir will be trying to cover all these concepts. Am I clear with this? Now, once again, I'm saying you, right now, this is the syntax of a Java class. What do you mean by syntax? Some set of rules which we need to follow whenever we are writing the code. If you are not following that syntax, what will be happening? We will be getting an error, compile time error. Okay. Now, guys, can you please tell me what is the syntax of a class? Come on. Access modifier, class name, open braces and close braces. Once again, come on. What is the syntax of a class? Access modifier, class name, open braces and close braces. Access modifier. When we are speaking about access modifiers, how many access modifiers we are having? 4. Can you please tell me what are those? Public, private, protected, and package private. Package private. Am I clear with this? Okay. Now, let me just try to give you the syntax of a interface. So okay, we know the syntax of a class. Okay, we know the syntax of a class. Right now, just let me try to give you the syntax of an interface. First, ACCESS access modifier. After that, any guess? Come on, that is correct. Interface. After that, any guess? That is correct. Come on. Interface name, open braces and close braces. That's it. This is the syntax of an interface. Syntax of an interface. Okay. Now, just syntax of an interface. Can I give you like a small example here, guys? Can you please help me? I want to write an interface. Just come on. Come on. Public. After that, INTRFS interface. Can I write like this? Can I write like this? No way. I cannot write like that. Every Java language keyword starts with a small letter. Remember, guys, Java is case sensitive. Java is case sensitive. So pretty much damn sure you should be using small letter. Okay. After that, interface name. Okay, just let me try to go with like FIRST first. Interface, open braces and close braces. That's it. This is the syntax of an interface. Now, finally, let us just try to have an idea about enum. Do you know what, guys? I'm expecting you will be giving me the syntax of enum. Can you please give me the syntax of an enum? Come on. ACCESS MODI. Okay, sorry. Just a second. After that, enum. Okay, just let me try to go like this. Can I write like this? Oh, sorry. Can I write like this? Yes or no? Why? It is a keyword. Keyword. Every Java language keyword always starts with a small letter. Just let me try to go with like enum. After that, what I'm supposed to write? Enum name. Okay, enum name like that, and open braces and close braces, as simple as this. Now, this is the syntax of an enum. And I'm pretty much damn sure you can give me an example for enum also. Okay, just let me go with like public pub, let's say public. Okay, and after that, let me go with like enum. Let me go with like enum name, open braces and close braces like that. Close braces like that. As simple as this. Now you may get a question, sir, you said we are having 4 access modifiers. Why you are using only public for all the 3 basic Java programming elements? Why you are using public? Why we are not using private, protected, and package private? Why we are not using that? Guys, as I said, intro. This is just an intro. I hope you're understanding me. Okay. In your coming training period, like 2 to 3 months of your training period, you will be understanding all these concepts. Now, today, my main intention is, do you know how many Java programming elements are there? Yes or no? How many? What are those? Dot. Do you know how many access modifiers are there? What is the use of these access modifiers? What is the use? Come on, what is the use? Guys, come on. Never sit idle if you face a question. Trust me when I say this. Please respond with an answer. Right or wrong, that's another thing. Please don't judge yourself. Are you understanding me? What you are saying is correct. Think like that and answer. Once again. How many access modifiers? Yes, we know that we are having 4 types of access modifiers are there. What is the use of these access modifiers? To provide access restrictions, which will enhance the data security. Which will enhance the data security. That's it, not more than that. Now, you know that there are, we are having 4 types of access modifiers are there. What are those? Public, private, protected, and package private, which is commonly known as default. Now, do you know the syntax of a class? Respond. Can you please tell me what is the syntax of a class? Access modifier, class, class name, open braces and close braces. What is the syntax of an interface? Access modifier, interface, interface name, open braces and close braces. What is the syntax of an enum? Access modifier, enum, enum name, open braces and close braces. Now, sir, okay, we got an idea there. Okay, you know, you're saying class, syntax, interface syntax, and enum syntax. That is great. That is great. But when I'm supposed to use class, when I'm supposed to use interface, and what do you mean by this enum? What is this? Right, guys, as of now, kindly please do remember, generally, whenever we are doing our projects there, 90% of the time we will be using classes. 90% of the time in our projects, we will be using Java classes. In your classroom training also, most of your examples will be done with the help of Java classes. Most of your examples. And in our Java, we are having one more excellent feature, that is OOPS features are there. OOPS features. In that OOPS features, there is this concept known as abstraction. What is that concept? Abstraction. If we want to achieve this abstraction, we need to use interface. Sir, what is an abstraction? OOPS feature. That's an OOPS feature. As of now, remember like that. I don't want to go for more. Okay. So once again, guys, please, listen. 90% of the time, what we will be using? Respond. Java classes. When we need to use interface, if we want to achieve abstraction. Sir, what is this abstraction? It is one of the OOPS feature. Dot. And enum. Sir, when we need to use enum, we will be using enum if we are having universal constants. Universal constants. What do you mean by this universal constant? Okay. What is today? Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday? What is today? Can anyone say today is Saturday? No, we can't. For example, guys, let me just try to give you just a small example. Okay. Now, what is that? What is that? It is a color. Come on, guys. It's a color. You know that. Am I right or wrong? For example, if I write, okay, I'll go with like, what is that? Planet. Are you understanding me? We no need to say that it is specifically like planet, or else no need to say that it is a color, or else if I'm trying to write MONDAY, Monday like this, no need to specifically say that it is a day. Anyone can understand that. Are you understanding me, guys? These kind of concepts are known as universal constants. So if our project is having these kind of universal constants, then we'll be taking enum. But most of the time, literally 90% above, maybe 90 to 95% also, in our projects, we will be using Java classes. We'll be using Java classes. So kindly please do remember this. Okay. In your classroom training also, Harikrishna sir will be trying to give you more examples, not only sir, anyone. We are supposed to give you more examples on this Java classes. And interface, we will be dealing with, like, you will be understanding this interface whenever you are dealing with OOPS features. In OOPS features, you will be understanding this interface concept. What is that interface? Why interface is required, and what is that abstraction, and all those things. Enum, completely a separate topic will be there. So at the time, like whenever sir is discussing that enum, you will be able to understand that. I hope it's clear, guys, for everyone. Now, one small quick recap. Guys, answer. How many basic Java programming elements are there? 3. What are those? Class, interface, and an enum. Like whenever you want to write a class, or else an interface, or else an enum, basically anything in Java, what we should be knowing, what we should be understanding. Come on, syntax. What do you mean by syntax? Some set of rules which we need to follow whenever we are writing the code. If you are not following the syntax, what will happen? We'll be getting an error. As simple as this. English will have grammar, Java will be having syntax. As simple as this. Okay. And yes, in Java, we are having this concept known as access modifiers. How many are there? Like 4. What are those? Public, private, protected, and package private. Package private. Are you understanding the concept here, guys? So, do you know the syntax of a class? Yes or no? Right now, once the session is completed, if you go out from the class, if anyone asks you what is the syntax of a class, can you say it? What is it? Access modifier, class, class name, open braces and close braces. So inside a class, what I can write? Guys, you can write variables, you can write methods, you can create objects, you can write blocks. Lots and lots of concepts are there. Okay. So all those concepts, like sir will be coming, and sir will be trying to discuss all those concepts very soon. I hope it's clear, guys, for everyone. Is it clear, guys, for everyone? Right. Just a second. Okay. So guys, that's it for today. I don't want to go for like more. Why? Because if I'm going more, you will be getting confused. I don't want that to be happening here. So by the way, like, did you understand the way which I'm going with this? All right, guys, that's it. That's it for today. And tomorrow, sir will be coming. Harikrishna sir will be coming, and he'll be trying to deal with the remaining concepts there. Thank you, guys. Thank you for listening. And online students. So tomorrow also the same link will be there. And don't worry, I'll not be coming. Sir will be coming back. Harikrishna sir will be coming back. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you. Yeah, that is great.